Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Dying Light for what is live stream number 4 as we continue our journey through the game. Good evening, I hope your week is going well. We're back this evening for 2.5 hours, I want to say. We have extended tonight's stream. Normally, our evening streams are only 2 hours. We have extended this one to be for midnight my time, which will take us 2.5 hours, which isn't far off what we do a normal morning stream when we're 3.5 hours, to be fair. In the last stream of Dying Light, we found Race can't be trusted, although we did know that in advance, as he didn't keep his word, didn't give us the amount of drugs he said he'd give us, or the amount of anti-zen he was meant to give us for what we did for him. But we could have guessed that was going to happen, couldn't we? That was the thing. It was kind of obvious that he wasn't going to play ball. And we did complete quite a lot of the other things as well around the place. A lot of side missions done. There was a lot of side missions. Aside from the main story, there is a lot to do. And when you're someone that likes to do everything, there is a lot. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised nonetheless. We are a couple of minutes late starting. Apologies for that. But we're just I just need to check sound. And then we're going to crack on. No messing around, straight in. Thank you to the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel as well. Perfect. Right, let's load in. And let's see what we're up to this evening. So yeah, in the last stream,
Jade and I went looking for Antizin and found
Race didn't keep his word.
Now we need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
And we went into a school with Jay to try and get some Antizin, and there wasn't any. We did find some explosives, but we didn't find any Antizin. But I've got a feeling they're going to know we were in there. We left a lot of bodies behind. So I'm kind of guessing they're going to know we were in there. Right.
On my way.
So this is where we stopped, where we finished. I think we picked everything up we possibly could in there. What is it? Moths?
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any Antizin.
What's our other options, though?
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
Don't worry. It's always a good thing to be saying. So, let's have a look at where we're at. So it's 12 minutes past 7. I think that's in the morning. So we should be good for getting across. So we're currently here after doing the mission in the last stream with Jade at the school. We've got a mission here. We may as well go do that one next. Obviously, the main story wants us to meet back up with Jade at the tower. So on the way back, we may as well do what we can. I know there's one mission there, one mission there, but there's a couple on the way here. There's, in fact, 3 missions on the way back to the tower. So let's do those while on the way. So open the valve underneath the overpass. And then from there, we can go and find Tolga and Fatin. Don't know what mission that is yet. And the Bazaar and Aziz there. And then we'll make our way back to the tower and keep the main story moving at the same time. We've done the valve in the tunnel and we've done the valve in the train bridge. This is the final valve to do for this one. After Jeff shut off the city gas supply. We may have to pop back and see him afterwards, to be fair. Weapon-wise, how are we looking? Well, we've got the cricket bat, gold class. We've used it once. I think we had one swing of it. The garden sickles I'm really liking. They do a lot of damage. We have got the composite basal bat. Does decent amount of damage as well. And we've got a hook blade in there if we want it. We have started using the shield a little bit as well now. That works quite well. Molotovs we're using a lot more on people. Club hammer's pretty good. Meat cleaver. I like the meat. The only my concern with meat cleaver is how close do you need to be. It's my only concern. Let's put the meat cleaver on. We've got a bit of space if we do find new stuff. Not much though. We've got 55 cigarettes. We've not sold a single valuable the whole time so far. And I'm kind of trying not to. We have got some weapon upgrades we can put on, but I'm waiting till we get another gold weapon because once the weapon's gone, it's no good. Luckily, the gold cricket bat can be upgraded, repaired 5 times, but it is fully upgraded as well. We have got some upgrades already on it. We've got the assassin for handling, paladin for handling durability, and we've got damage for handling and durability for champion. But I'm just holding off until we get more gold weapons before it's worth putting them on that. Have I got medkits? No. I've got none because we've got no gauze. That's something I do need to check. How's our shield looking? Doesn't tell me, does it? Okay. I'd rather not have to fight, but we might have to fight our way out of this, I think. Be out of stamina. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I have got quite a few health on me. I will say that's why I enjoy using the sickle. Sickle is incredible when it works like that. Right. We need to be heading. I wonder where I could hear them. Right, we need to be heading underneath this, I think. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I think this is going to be under the overpass. I would have guessed. Yeah, in here. Oh no! No! I didn't realise that was one of the exploding guys. I wouldn't have hit him if I'd known that. That's really annoying. I don't know what I've lost. Other than XP. I'm hoping I've just lost XP. Because that's really annoying. Am I back on the roof of the school? I think I am. That's an exploding guy. I need to move the exploding guy because he's on the roof. Okay, so we just got killed because I didn't realise there was an exploding guy in front of us. That's annoying. But what we have got, I don't want to use my decent throwing stars. I'm just going to throw a throwing star at him. With the hope that he explodes and we're far enough away. There we go. Oh, we have got the ability now to stand on their head, which works really well as well. So when we knock them to the floor, we can now stand on their head. There's more than one. I didn't see there was more than one there. Need some stamina, and the sickle's nearly down as well. Oh, I don't need to be on here. Right. I knew I was going to hurt myself, but I just wanted to get high up for a minute. Right, let's fix. Can we fix a sickle? Oh, we've got no repairs left. That is the end of our sickle. I've really enjoyed using the sickle, and that's the last time we're going to get to use it, annoyingly. Okay, so we've got to dismantle that then. I'm probably going to use the baseball bat next. What else do we want on there next up? The crookie bat's pretty good. Classic baseball bat does 54. That'll do. We'll probably go to the composite baseball bat. That has been upgraded as well, so as you can see, it's got spikes on it. Right, we did just get killed because I was silly in the hill when we got a chance to. Okay, so last time we got to this point, there was a blowy up guy just here, and I hit him because I didn't know he was someone who was going to explode on us. Is there anything in there? Anything in here? No. It's worth a look, I suppose. Oh, we've got these trying to come out at us as well. Decent swing, do some damage. I do like that smash the head when they fall on the floor now. That works really well. Are you still going to come at me? Not going down, is he? We need to get in there, so we might as well take... We've got to take these down anyway. I could hear him coming somewhere. I can work out where he was. Right, that's not going to be good because I've just kind of drawing them in, aren't we, with the noise? Okay, we're going to have to defend ourselves for a minute here. Has he gone underneath? Okay. Explode up. Leave me alone. Need stamina. Got to do that. Throwing stars I do think are really good. So far, I've had some good success with throwing stars. More coming in though, annoyingly. Well, we need to open that valve, so whatever happens, we need to defend ourselves here as best as we can. Oh, where did you come from? I need to heal badly. Get over here quickly. Just give us a chance to heal. We've got to open that valve, so we've got to get in there. Whatever happens, we need to get in there. Trying to use the stars as best as we can. Do some damage to these guys. Right, that did help us out there. Oh, better, no, don't do lockpicking yet. We need to make sure his sight's clear, really. That finished now by stamping on the head is brilliant. Right, are we all clear? No, there's still a couple. And these throwing stars of games have just gone from, I think, just around us, to be fair. Come on, please be the last one. I think you're down. Right, I think we're safe for a minute. We do need to open that valve. But I think we've got time to lockpick as well now, which is a bonus. Ah, straight in. The straight lockpick, that's a bonus as well. We go inside. Come on, something good. Ooh. More throwing stars and another money pouch. Not massively useful for us. There's loads of bodies here, so I'm just going to try a quick search up. And then we're going to open that valve, and that's job done. Any more? Should be more than that. The amount of bodies there. Right. Okay. Valve, that's the valve open then. We finally managed to get the site cleared so we can. Open the primary distribution gate. Okay, so where does that want us to go there? See, I don't want to head backwards. We're trying to do the missions on the way back to heading back to the tower. Although we're here, we probably should go and do it whilst we're here. And it does help the tower if we can get the gas back on. So maybe we should go and do that. I think we should. It's not miles away from where we are though, to be fair either. So let's head that way. Okay, let's be a little bit careful of what's around us. I think we did okay there to clear out the sight of everyone. There was a lot of people around. And we managed to clear it out for ourselves to get in and do what we needed to do. So I think that worked pretty well, to be fair. Is there anything in these carriages? We have found a few things in these before. Oh, there's soldiers underneath us here. Can hear them.
Back away.
Okay, well we know what to use against race soldiers, and that'll be the Molotovs. I may have killed the person we was meant to be saving though. Survivor died. Okay, didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Survivor would have just survived that. I should have thought about that actually before I did it. Let me kill the Survivor by killing everyone else. Oh, he's got a sickle. I'll take the sickle. We do like a good sickle. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't save the person. But we tried. Didn't really try. Medieval throwing axes. So they must be a side weapon because we can throw them. That's quite cool. It's the first time we've seen those before. So that's something different. Simple hatchet is actually quite high damage. Not very good durability, but quite high damage. What's this sickle like? 78. I love a good sickle so far. What crooked bat's my favourite weapon? I think sickles are now my favourite weapon. Need to get rid of something, don't I? Let's get rid of... I think anything with a blade tends to do... I feel does a lot more damage. It feels like it does anyway. No, we're using the baseball bat currently, but... Right, right, we're heading over there. Whoa, there's a lot of them here. I was hoping not to get into them too much. Poison one as well there. Right, we're going to get into here and clear this by the looks of it. Deal with him, this one first. There's a few of them coming in. I didn't realise I was that low to being killed. It's the poison guys, isn't it, that are doing it? Right, where is he? Down there. Yeah, I'm being destroyed by the poison. It's that guy over there. Right, let's deal with the poison guy. Right, he's down. Because he was the one doing the damage to us. Do need to fix my cricket bat. Right, I know, I could hear you chasing us. Right, we need to get into this site and we need to open the valve. That's the whole thing we need to do here. Okay. Oh, there's a big guy down there. We're going to have to take him down, I think, before we can do all this. Yeah, this isn't going to plan. I'm guessing we've got to take the big guy down that's down there before we can go and open the valve, is my guess. Good evening, LBs. How are you? Right, can we try and get these guys out of here? Just so we don't get so many of them after us in one shot. I think that would be handy. Let's see if we can use some firecrackers and get these guys away from us. Just because if we can get them out of here, it helps us for a little while. Because I think we're going to have to take down the big guy in there, in the pit. And I would rather not have 10 of them on us while we're trying to do this if we can avoid it. Go on, you go as well. Go on. I didn't know there was another one there, I should have waited. think that's one down. Yeah, there's loads of them again. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was really hoping I could have got rid of them by now. Don't think I can close the gates either. Because yeah, I think we've got to take down the big guy in the pit to be able to do this mission. Good, glad to hear it, Albies. Yeah, I think I've got to get inside there, is my guess. I wonder if I try a Molotov and just get rid of a load of them in one shot. If we set a load of them on fire, I'm hoping a lot of them get killed, and that just clears out a few of them at least. I can hear screaming from around us, which isn't helpful. Yeah, a few of them down. Playing snow running, quite addictive off-road. Yeah, see, I played Mud Runner previously. Oh, really? We're going to have a few of these coming at us. Yeah, I tried to play Mud Runner and struggled so much with it. Yeah, I need a med kit badly. Change that to shield. Yeah, I see you. Can you get on me from where you are? Yeah, you can. I didn't expect them to jump like I did. Right, they're all down. There's one guy there, but that's it. That's it. Right, we need to get into here, so I'm guessing inside the building. That's a hard lockpicking. I don't want his tank to go off. Because if his tank goes off, that's going to get even more here. I need his tank not to explode. Try not to hit his tank. Right, is tank guy down as well? Yes. Right, I'm out of medkits. We need to lockpick into here, I think, to get down under there. Test your patience. Yeah, I struggled so much with Mud Runner that I've never gone back. I kind of want to, though, because it was one of those things I always wanted to play and thought I'd really enjoy. And yeah, I've just never gone back since I struggled with Mud Runner. Ah, it's so close. Start when you have, yeah. I might have to give it another go. I know it's free on PlayStation Plus now, isn't it? Ah, okay, there's no one in here. I thought there'd be something in here waiting for me, there wasn't. And this isn't how we get down by the looks of it. But I'm hoping we get some gauze, because I've got no health to restock now until we get some gauze, which is a little bit frustrating. Yeah, it's free on, yeah, that's why I looked at it the other day and thought I might give it another go. If we get a chance. Ah, blueprint for a filthy blade. Nice. I need gauze badly though. I'm going to take out the big guy that's downstairs for the mission. I don't think I can craft. Obviously, we'll look at filthy blade quickly. Long knife, short knife. Blades, short knives. I'm kind of so far. I've been really frustrating because they're rubbish as far as I've found so far. It may be we just need to wait till better quality ones. Maybe. Right, medkits. No, we need gauze. Which there was always. I knew that might always be a problem. Right, so we can't get into here from this. Someone's coming after us. I can hear her. Yeah, I hear you. Finishing them on the floor is so rewarding. Right, we need to get into here. Is essentially what we need to do. Because we need to take care of the big guy in there to turn the valve back on. Because the valve is guarding. So my guess is Oh, I forgot we got all this to pick up. This is from the Molotov when we were standing on top trying to get rid of all these. There's a few weapons as well. No gauze though, because we can't pick gauze up from these, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm guessing... Is there an underground potentially in there? No. I don't quite know how we get under... in here. We're swimming in, aren't we? This is how we get to him. We're doing this with no medkits. We can't heal. But we'll give it a go. Definitely would. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'd love to give it another go. I need to, really. I gave up a little bit with Mud Runner. And I probably shouldn't have done. Right, we've got to be careful here, because this guy is going to do some damage if he hits. And if he hits us, we're in trouble. Avoid that hammer at all costs. I need some stamina. Oh, he caught us. I need to fix my weapon as well. I've just fixed it, but let's swap weapon to... We've got a sickle again, haven't we? I do find blades tend to work better, I find. Come on. We get a couple of hits before he swings. Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh, that went really well. Yeah, I've definitely got to give it a go. We did have it on the channel previously. Mud Runner anyway on the channel. But yeah, I struggled to really deal with the actual missions and stuff. I want to get back. I need to give it another go. Escape the explosion. Yeah, see you later. I'm off. We escaped the explosion zone.
Fire! Brimstone! What the hell did you just do?
Alright, I opened the local valves plus the primary gate.
Uh-huh. What about the ballast lines?
Wait, the what?
Flaming flatulence. Do I have to tell you everything?
The hell's a ballast line?
Obviously, you have to close all the valves on the blue line to keep the pressure balanced.
Do we?
Now hurry up, or we're going to be leaking more gas than Grandma at Christmas.
Okay, I wasn't aware that's what we needed to do. So where are they? So they're back in there. Okay. Obviously this is good while there's none of these around us. So while we've got a load of these guys around us, we've got a problem. How am I closing those? Oh, the valve is there. Problem is I've still got no health. I've got no way of healing at this point, which is an issue. It's really disconcerting when you can hear him coming from behind and you know there's nothing you can do. I know my health's low. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. No gauze, no health. Oh, we're doing so well at that point. In terms of we're just on the big guy, we just need to shut those off. It's lack of gauze is the killer. Right, where are we now then? Okay, so we just need to chase the blue lines. Again, we've still got no gauze though. But we just need to get this shut off if we can. Is there anything in here? A door? Sounds like there's someone in there, annoyingly. But yeah. Oh, there is someone in there. We went in there before, actually. I don't think there's another way of getting this done without getting attacked, annoyingly. But yeah, we need to shut these valves off if we can. Without getting killed while doing so. Turn it, turn it, turn it. I'm going to start taking some damage. There we go. So only these ones that will climb up. If we can deal with the ones that are screaming, the others hopefully won't walk round. Being able to finish them on the floor does make a big difference as well. Right, where's the other blue line of shot? There. And obviously they've got to get past the fire as well, which helps us. A little bit anyway. Right, it's another one down. Can hear them. Yeah, I heard you. Leave me alone while I get this done. Can't stand too close to the gate either, because they will attack us from outside if we're not careful. Right, I think this may be the last valve. Well, red one coming in behind though. Can hear ya.
That did it. Now get back here on the double, soldier.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This ain't the Navy, son. Drink some coffee and sober up.
Okay, drink some coffee and so we got it. Right, so we've got to go and see the guy who turned off the gas in the first place. We're in desperate need of help, but it's kind of on the way back to the town, which is where we want to be heading anyway. As I say, we're desperate need of gauze so we can make help more than anything else. I need to get round all of these guys if we can, and just not get into a fight. Better fix our sickle for a minute. Right, let's see what we can find along the way without getting in too much trouble. Because if we get into trouble, I don't know if we're going to survive it. And we've died twice. Oh. Someone wants saving here. We saved them.
I thought I wouldn't make it.
Please tell me you're going to give me a med kit. Oh, he's going to give me an enforcer. We gained some XP from it. We needed some XP. We've lost quite a bit of XP from dying. So, I'm glad to have a bit of XP, to be fair. Right, what have we got? We need to get across to there. I think it's a safe zone, but I can't remember if it is for definite. And even if it is a safe zone, doesn't mean it's guaranteed to keep us safe. There's a lot of them outside it. I need to get in. There we go, that's where we get up. Ah, thank God for that. We're in, we're safe. We're safe for the time being anyway. Right. There's the guy. Is there anything? It's below us, isn't it? I was hoping he'd have some stuff here for us, but I don't think he has by the looks of it. Yeah, he hasn't got. I don't think he's going to have anything for us, annoyingly. Okay, is he in this door? No. Says he's upstairs. We can find a way in. Oh, he's going to be in there, isn't he? We talked him through the window last time. There he is.
Well
It's
done,
Jeff.
soldier. I'll open the main pressure gate. Then prepare your eyes for a feast of controlled pyro.
As long as it's not anywhere near us, so we don't
I think
get
I should watch
set
this
up
from a
on.
distance.
If you insist, you got 10 seconds.
Oh, really? Where we go? I don't know where I want to watch it from. I was going to get as far away as possible, but I couldn't make it, so let's just see what happens. Oh, is he burning them out there? Whoa! That killed us.
What the hell was that?
I found Jeff, and the gas is back on.
That's a relief. Told you, he's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to find a replacement.
Yeah, I think Jeff killed us both. I think there's obviously something else out there than just us. I think the space is too big of an area to just be us on our own. That is mission complete. May not have been the way he wanted to finish the mission, but it is mission to complete, luckily for us. That was ridiculous. He blew us up at the same time as himself. Right, the idea was to try and get back to the tower, and on the way there, do some missions on the way. So we've got Tolga and Fatin. Dale's engineers Tolga and Fatin have contacted me for my first assignment. They sound like a couple of characters want me to meet with them, so that's where we're going to head next. Yeah, that was interesting. I wasn't expecting to die. I should have tried to get further away, but I thought, well, we're on top. What could go wrong? Lots is what could have gone wrong. Okay, we do need to be looking around because we need gear. We need lots of stuff at the minute. We're struggling for all the medical needs. We need gauze. We need everything. So there's a chest over there. We're going to try and stay out of fights as much as possible and just look for medical supplies for the time being. So currently we can't make anything medical. So I'm looking in the cupboard. But yeah, I think, yeah, there's gauze. That's what we needed. I think it's too big of an area for there to be nothing, if that makes sense. Electronics. Okay, that can stay locked. No, there's actual room there, isn't there? Can I not? No, I don't think I can. Oh no, it's just outside. I thought for a second we were missing out on something. But we have got some gauze now. So we can make one med kit. There's a chest in here, actually, down here. What's in the box? That is the game we tend to play on this, is what's in the box. Okay, nothing up here. Trying to see where we can head next, building-wise. Obviously, we're going across there. So I'm just trying to plan ahead of where we could potentially head to get where we need to without getting too much strife. Currently, I'm not seeing too much, to be fair. But we will head to the tower, because obviously once we get to the tower, we'll be able to get plenty of gauze and things again. It's just a case of waiting to get there. We may actually have. Yes, we have. Trader.
You Aziz? Ryan sent me.
This is a separate mission.
What happened to Assam? What do you think?
We're kind of doing it on the way.
You guys take a lot of chances out there. Look, I've got everything but the phenyl nitrate. And you don't have what I need, and that's not gonna cut it with Ryan. What can I do? The courier wrecked his car in the tunnel last night. He's with Assam now, and your phenyl nitrate is stuck in the trunk of his car. You wanted to go get it. Because there's no more in Haran. That's the last phenyl nitrate anyone's
So this wasn't the mission we was aiming for, but it's on the way, so
like?
we'll do this at the same time.
White, I think. That's all I remember. White.
We're gonna head for the tunnel and get a white
really
car.
Going to do this? Ryan doesn't like to be disappointed. You must be pretty tough. If you don't die doing this thing, I just.
Well, we've lost quite a lot of it. We've started 3 times already, and that's a lot of XP lost because of it. Okay, what's the trader got? All I'm going to buy, I'm planning to buy them is gauze, to be fair. I think it's a bit of a waste to actually blueprint the fastball special. I think it's a bit of a waste to buy any weapons from, although that's a golden sickle. The sickle so far is my first current favourite weapon. And we have got enough money if we sell all that. We've got $9,200 in valuables, but I've yet to sell a single valuable. And although I'd love to have a golden sickle, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I so want to do it, but I know I can't. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we've got here, because we're actually out of space as well, I've just noticed. Okay, hook, blade, brick hammers. I'm not too fussed about hammers. Hatchet does decent damage, actually, to be fair. I think everything else so far, that's not brilliant. I do prefer blades where possible. I think they definitely do more damage, especially if you aim high. So we're trying to meet the engineers. They're just across from where we are now. This mission here has just opened up over here to the tunnel for the courier's white car. The plan is we're trying to get back to the tower, but clear missions along the way. So we just need to head across here and up. And this will be this Tolga mission then started, at the very least. It's barbed wire everywhere. Must be a space about barbed wire. Yeah. Main gate is normally the space with no barbed wire. Right. These are the two people we're meant to meet in here.
Are you Tolga and Fatine?
Yes. How did you surmise that?
Who cares how his ape
'Cause you're
brain
both here.
processes information? We have a job for him.
Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't
Really?
confuse him.
We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge ziplines. A brilliant idea.
That's actually a really good idea,
That
Zipline.
was my idea.
No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously.
How
Okay.
else can we hang the equipment off the lines?
We
You'll
need
find them
hooks.
at the train yard warehouses.
Does he know what a warehouse is?
Probably not.
Oh, really?
Get up
Come on,
and
you
quick
two.
about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human cranial cogitator is capable of understanding.
And don't try to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens, no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
Okay, not keen on these two guys. Why not pick that up? No. Okay.
We have employed a gorilla to do a Jim's job.
Right. Is there anything in here we can pick up
Orangutan's job.
What are you saying?
while we're here? Might as well check. No, nothing else. We have got missions from here previously. So we're going to search the words for the hook. So the main plan is to get back to the tower because that's where the main story is moving us to. So we're going to focus on that, and once we back out this way, we'll then carry on doing this and the other missions. But it is a case of trying to just get across to the main. I want to keep the main story moving whilst doing the side missions as and when we can along the way. I think that's kind of the best one. That's generally how we play most games, to be fair.
Origin.
So did Dr. Zion.
Okay, while we're in a safe zone, let's quickly make 2 med kits because we can. I'm annoyed that we've already lost so much XP from dying, and we probably shouldn't have died a lot of them times.
Useless.
Your knowledge is useless.
Okay,
One day I will.
see if we can get back to the tower before dark. Let's see if we can stay out of trouble whilst doing so. I do like that, that's quite cool. Oh, is there anything here to have a look at? Kind of comes across as a kind of area that could have stuff inside it for us. Is that an opening? No. So obviously you've got the fences here. Oh, it's a safe zone. That's why. It's the safe zone we've already been at. I was thinking it looks really well defended. Yeah, the safe zone was previously at. Okay. Another safe zone there. I don't know if they've got a trader in that one or not. Mr. Blobby. Yeah, that's going to bring others over this way, isn't it? Wasn't quite what we wanted to happen. Especially as we're trying to get back. Wasn't aiming to fight anyone, I just want to get back to the tower. Right, he's down at the very least. You're going to come up as well, aren't you? Yeah. Right, let's get moving. We'd be there forever if we just stayed standing still. May as well keep moving. Try and pick up a few things along the way. Oh. That new finish move on the floor though is really helpful. And what's in the box? Do like the little what's in the box moment. Anything in the house? Gauze maybe? Yep. Nice. Oh, 2 boxes of gauze. Well, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting 2. Should probably heal, to be fair. Yeah, I was not expecting 2 lots of gauze there. Okay, we're trying to get the tower just over there. It's in the basket. More electronics. Always nice. Okay, tower's just over there, so we are nearly home, to be fair. And then from there we can go and see what's going to happen with these explosives that we got from inside the school. There's probably more missions to pick up as well. We are back. What about you, Elvis? Do you think there is? Right, let's see what the quartermaster. So, police baton. Get more gauze. Okay. We just picked up a load of stuff from him. I think we picked up an extra shield. We did. Yeah, an extra shield. We need to get rid of some of these things again. We're kind of stocked up. Get rid of the crude pick. 60's the base there. 60 might be a bit low damage wise. 68. Police baton. Yeah, that's going to go. That's no good for us. Just trying to keep some space really. There's so much you can pick up and use. Just trying to keep some space. Okay. We're going to head upstairs. Quartermasters we've seen.
Signal is stronger than ever before.
There's a lot to be done around the town.
Yeah, I'm ignoring bounties for the minute.
Take a look at the board.
We've not really done bounties, to be fair. I know there's still one on our list to do, but if anything, they stay on screen for so long, they get frustrating, so I've kind of not worried too much about bounties.
She wanted me to talk to Rahim about the volatile hive and how she wants him to stay the hell away from it.
Right. So I think we're off to see Rahim. To talk about the explosives. Whoa! What the shaking was then for a minute. What's in the trading office? I'm kind of I'm in 2 minds whether I should have brought the I'm kind of in 2 minds whether I should have brought the golden sickle when we had the chance. I'm still refusing to sell any of our valuables for the time being. Mainly because we don't need to. But yeah, I'm regretting not, just because we could have got the golden sickle. Okay. Head upstairs. Oh, he's going to be on the roof, isn't he? He's probably... Last time we saw him, he was on the roof and he was drunk. But he's still on the roof.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would have been better to turn up some antis in, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
What? It's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... Ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's
He really wanted to go and do it himself, didn't he?
Do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more
Part of
thing.
me thinks we're going to end up
I keep
saving
seeing this
him at some
bizarre
point.
kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon.
Okay, got more XP there. Okay, so that's everything up here. We need to head back down. We've got to go and see Zia about the strange infected that we saw at the school. There he is.
Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh.
Really?
You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental...
That means we're going out at
bait,
night to try and catch one.
Let's not get ahead
We'll
of
get a
ourselves.
sample anyway.
Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Right, well the quartermaster will be able to tell us where we need to be for these then. There's another something here as well, by the looks of things, to do. The more side missions we add to our list, the better.
Seems there's some survivors at the bazaar, and the witch is one of them. Guess if anyone's going to bullshit their way to safety, it's going to be Dahlia.
It's not
right?
always, they're not always questions.
Did you say she's
they
a
could
witch?
just be they could
She
just be
says she's a
conversations.
witch. She claims the infected won't even touch her, because of her voodoo hocus pocus. They say she walked clean across the city without getting touched, at night.
Maybe she knows something we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just completely full of shit.
Possibly, but I'd like to be able to find out if she does know something, to be fair.
I saw some people in this school. Gotta wonder what they were doing there.
I say, not all the explanation points are missions, some of them are just conversations. Right, let's head downstairs. We're going to speak to the quartermaster. See if he knows where these bolters are. And then we've got to go and find one at night. Isn't really what I want to be doing, but we don't seem to have much choice.
He said they've been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still fresh. So I gotta move.
We should turn that bit up. You can barely hear what he's saying when he's talking about what stage behind the story.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
Right, bounties don't bother me at this point, when there's no point doing bounties. I think we should focus. We've got enough to focus
The
on.
scouts have seen people entering the school. Something's going on there.
We've already been there. School's all sorted.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no
I'm guessing we can
reason to
kill
go
one and then get
looking
the
for
sample that
trouble.
way.
Words to live by, thanks.
That's my guess anyway. Right. Bolter feeding grounds is right where the camera is as well. Plus we've got to... okay, so we're going to head to the bridge at night to do all of this. So if we... it's 4 o'clock now, so if we head to the safe zone over here, on the way to doing that, I think. Is there more than one bolter feeding grounds? There's another mission over there as well. What's that there? There's a witch along the survivors at the bazaar. Scouts see people entering the school. We know about the school anyway. I think it's the bridge. I think that's where we've got to head. So there's a couple of missions to pick up over on that safe zone as well. So we'll head over there while it's still daytime. And then once bolters. Bars per night can be found at their feeding grounds marked on the map. If you hunt for them, be extra careful. They're easy to scare and they run very fast. Bolters' feeding grounds are usually protected by volatiles. Use firecrackers to distract them. Oh, okay, so this could be a struggle. We shall see.
Great, you there?
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the launch.
So I think that's another mission to do. Pop into Ferris Station, I think he said. Add that to our list of missions. Club hammer and a bruiser. I'm not going to add effects to every weapon we get. I don't see the point because we change weapon too much to worry about constantly adding upgrades to weapons. We might as well hold off until they're gold. I think kind of works for the time being. Right, we're going to head to the coast. That's where we're going. No, trying to fall underneath. There we go. Gotta move. So obviously there was an exploder down there. We didn't see him. We were too high up to see him. But the noise is going to get everyone else coming this way. And it's not quite night time yet, but even so, we may as well keep moving, as we've got to be somewhere. There's something here as well. At least they're being attacked by other than just us. Leave me alone. Kind of got a bit of a hornet's nest going on. The racist soldiers are also being attacked. They were doing something here, so I'm not too sure what the body on the floor was. It was something they were doing. Why are you not attacking him as well? I was saying they were a minute ago and now they're not. Being attacked every which way at the minute. Alright, we need to heal, we need to fix our weapon as well. Right, she's down. Oh, he's got his mates down.
Yeah, you fucked up. You want some more?
So these guys appeared, they're around a body, so I don't know what if there's something up that body.
Is that all you got?
Alright, it's him down as well. Okay, we've got to think about where we're going and getting there before it's too late as well at night. Because we've got a bit of a trek to get where we're trying to head to. But I want to see what was on the body. But they were so... well, they were all over when we got here, which is why we stopped. Where was the body? It's there, I think, wasn't it? Assassin. That's what we gained for stopping, was assassin. Okay, do we need to heal? So when we get to the safe zone, we need to wait till night time to do the mission that we've got as well. Could hear him. Okay, we're getting that. Oh, trophy achieved. Pheidippides. I don't know what that means offhand or what the trophy's for, but we've just achieved the trophy for it. We're going the wrong way. We need to be going up there. Up there, I think. Where are we heading on the map? So we're currently here, and we're trying to get to this safe zone to be ready for the bridge for night time. As there's a couple of missions all at once there. According to this, I'm kind of heading the wrong way. I do like it when the head comes off. Okay, let's get through. Entering the dark area. Don't want to be in a dark area, I just want to get through. Alright, we're through. Okay, the village we're looking for is just over here, the safe zone. And then from there we can regroup, make sure we go from stocked, and then we're going to be heading out onto the bridge for night time really. And then we've got a couple of missions to do. Hopefully we can achieve them both at once, but we shall see. I'm not too sure if we'll manage both in one shot. We'll give it a go. There are some missions to pick up as well, or conversations at the very least to be had, so I'll have those while we're here.
What's on your mind?
Zeno, good evening, how are you?
If you're going to be a runner, you should go talk to the witch.
Hey, you mean the woman who claims the infected won't attack her?
It was just after midnight when this old woman walks right up to the gate at the bazaar and asks to come in.
And there were infected around?
Yes, they were all over. But they didn't seem to notice her.
It's weird, isn't it?
Walked right past them.
Gonna have to go and find her at some point.
I tell you, I couldn't believe it. You should talk to her. For the job
I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
She could really help.
Yeah, we've heard about her a few times, so we do need to head there at some point and see what that's all about. We'll speak to the trader. He doesn't. Annoyingly, he hasn't got any gauze on him. Normally they do. Okay. Okay. There's another mission to pick up over here, or a couple of conversations by the looks of it. Oh, the notice board. Poisonous herbs. Okay. Are these just side missions I'm picking up? We'll have a look where they go in a minute. Okay, so they're all separate side missions. Midnight Bride. Poisonous herbs. Oh, okay, so there's a few there then. These are all just side missions we just picked off the notice board. And there's someone else to speak to just here as well. I'm just going to get my mark off the map. So we're going to head to the bridge, but it has to be night time. We are getting there time-wise. Let's just see what's going on here first.
Be a man and open the door!
What's the matter?
That brute Harun threw my sister Ida out of the village.
She's a widow with 2 children, Yasmina and Jamil. They snuck under the fence to go after their mother. Yasmina came back yesterday, but Ida and Jamil are still out there.
Please, can you find my sister and nephew and bring them back?
I'll do what I can. Where's the girl?
Oh really? The second one lost the combat, lost the
She's
impact.
hiding from Harun. She
Combat is pretty
too.
tricky in this, to be fair. They're a lot more simplified than is it in the second one. And lockpick. So I think we've got to go looking for the kids at some point. Obviously, not while we're here doing other things. He's not even in here. Well, considering they thought he was locked
He's not
in.
Here.
He's not in there.
Well, you'd better go find him.
Okay, well, we'll add that to our list, shall we?
Where can I find Harun?
Yeah, most likely he's under the bridge. That is where most trolls reside. Eating fish heads, perhaps.
Okay. I'm guessing over there then. Called the Elder's daughter Yasmina. Haroon is under the bridge. Okay. I should be able to swim across, to be fair. The big thing for us is we've got to think about night time and going on the bridge, because that's what we're going to need to do at night. To get the tissue sample, and if we can, do the other mission that's there as well. Right, a couple of doors here. Is this Haroon? Haroon? It is.
Haroon?
He lost the feel. Oh, okay,
Why'd you
interesting.
force that woman to leave the village?
Curious. I've heard differing opinions. Some people think the second one is better than the first. Some people like yourself think the second one isn't as good as the first.
Some people don't want to make the tough calls around here. Well, I did. If Ida didn't want to get thrown out, she shouldn't have let herself get bit. Tough luck. Bad break.
What about her kids?
What about them? There's no Antizin around here. I was doing them a favor so they wouldn't have to watch us hacking up their mum when she turns into a fucking monster.
I'm starting not to like you.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble. You seem like a good guy. Have a nice day, okay?
Okay. I'm assuming at some point we'll have to look for the kids. But at the minute we're going to focus on what we need to do here. Right, that's not a door we can get in then. I did wonder if it was. The other door does look open, so I think we can get in there. Anything to pick up on the bridge? Not by the looks of it. Yeah, that door's ajar, so we might really get up into there actually. Let's check there's nothing around this side to pick up. Okay, it is getting close to night time, which is when we need to be on this bridge. I'm not looking forward to the bridge mission, I've just got a bad feeling. Oh, that's locked. Oh, okay, that's no good to us. So we can't get up from in here then, it looks like. I was hoping we could. But yeah, it looks like we can't get up from in here. Oh, we can climb the pipe. Didn't have fun with the deck, it doesn't help that on pace if the game was now out and finished. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... No! Ah! That is my biggest issue, is every time I fall, I'm doing myself too much damage. And it's my fault, I was just trying to climb across on the pipe to the bit in the middle there. It's just annoying, and it happens to me more and more. And it is my own fault, it's lack of control on my part. Just annoying. Right, let's swim across. There's no plants, is there, to pick up, I don't think. We know what we're going to do, I'm just going to be a bit more careful when getting across. What's that on? There's something to pick up. There's a marker on there. I don't know why. What is that marker? I think it might just be the rock underneath, maybe. Ah. You think it? Yeah. So you just think because it was on the PS4, it could. That could be the issue though, as well. To be fair. I think very, very soon they're going to stop doing games for the PS4 anyway, aren't they? The way things are going, I think. I know Spider-Man 2 obviously isn't on the PS4, is it? So, and I think there is only going to be more and more like that. Right, we made it. So that's locked as well. We need to get across to those before we go any further. I need to make sure we're ready, because as soon as it's night time, we need to do what we've got to do here. So we're going to make our med kits. That's all our gauze use. We've only got what we've got. Molotovs aren't going to be useful. UV should be, and flares I think should be helpful at this point. Why have I got no space again? I haven't got any space, have I? I'm always running out of space now. Base will about 68. To be fair, the hook blades can probably go. Although they are quicker. So it's what to keep, what to not keep. Hatchets, I haven't used a hatchet yet, so I think I'm looking forward to using those. Let's get rid of the baseball bat and the hammer. Okay, we need to jump across to there. Needed to make the jump properly. Right. So I think that's worked better that time, being a little bit further away when we jumped. I'm hoping this isn't all for nothing by going up this way. I want to go down a bit. Jumping up made that a little bit easier, less likely to fall off. I can hear someone, and I think they're in there. Someone in there. Oh, there's more than one of them. Don't want to hit the canister on his back because I'm probably going to get killed if I do. So many of them. It's not even night time yet. One when there's so many of them is stamina. One's just fallen down. I should have finished him when he's on the floor. Like that. I don't know how many are going to keep coming in. Obviously we're waiting for night time anyway. Strong trophy achieved. I need to repair a weapon, my weapon's down. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I hate when that happens, when one gets behind you. No! No. Oh, that's so annoying. That is annoying as hell. Just couldn't get through the big pile of them. Right, we have gained a power level though. Let's have a look what we can gain. That was brutal. Windmill. Requires a two-handed weapon. Focus. Conserve weapons. Striking the same enemy consecutively gives you a damage boost with each hit. Help them find... Okay, that's quite handy. Ground and pound. I think focus. That was just annoying, but it happens. Right, we get back across, go back up. Not sure what part of the bridge. I'm hoping it's the first part, this bit here. I probably don't have to go up this way, but we were already here, it made sense to try. If we go to the map. That's a camera there, bolters as well, and the bulbs. Yeah, I'm not sure about the bulb part. We shall see. Obviously, once it's night time is when we need to hit this. There is a safe zone up there as well, interestingly. Right, we've only got one more repair left on the sickle and then it's no good to us. Okay, we know how to do this at the very least. And I know how to get across better now. So it's slightly lower. So he has to jump and grab on. That way we're less likely to jump too far. That's what I've found works. Right. Okay. So this was the door we got caught at a minute ago. Hoping they've all gone away now, which they have. Until they see me and then they all come back. obviously, there's loads of them here. Wow, there's a lot of them here. There's a safe zone up there. So, the bulbs I think are up there. Where's my other mission? So the bulbs are above us from here, and we're going to get to the bolter feeding grounds that are behind us, and the camera, if possible, whilst there. And that's all over that way. How the hell am I doing that? How am I getting close to a bolter with that many there? I don't think I can survive the night, let alone get across to them. I suppose firecrackers would probably be helpful. Okay, it's 20 past 8, it should be nearly night time in a minute. So the bulbs look like they're up there, which is a whole different ball game. I'm trying to stay here and hope these guys forget I'm here. If I don't move, will they forget? Or will they keep trying to get to me, I wonder? Once it's night time and feeding grounds, that's what we're going to try and do. Oh, well, 2 of the out of 3 need doing at night. If we get in trouble, we need to get back in that door and try and get up. If we want to survive. Okay, the sun is going down. Obviously, we need to keep an eye out for these bolters because we need to get close enough without being caught. Oh, there! That's the lights from there. I forgot about them lights because obviously we haven't taken the bulbs yet, have we? That makes it a little bit easier because we don't necessarily then have to worry too much about the volatiles while we get close to these guys. I've got to move away forwards. Yeah, the volatiles won't be here. Get up, get up. Right, we need to sneak closer to these guys. Right, now volatiles can be here. That wasn't really what we wanted there. Another one blowing themselves up. That's not good for us, the ones that are blowing themselves up. Not for us getting this tissue sample anyway. Right, can we see the bolters? I'm probably... I'm actually nearly where we're meant to be. Can't see what I'm looking for though. Bolters are a different type that have their own look and run off when they see us, and we're going to get close to one somehow. Right, so it's telling me it's nearly night time. If in trouble, we can run back into there. There's also a car we need to try and get into to get a camera as well. Right, night is coming, that's fine. We want night to come. That's one of the ones we need to... I think that's one of the ones we need I think that's one of the ones we need a sample from. But obviously we need to do this without actually getting seen by anyone else. And getting the volatiles on us. How the hell am I getting to him? I'm being seen from behind. He's gonna see me. Yeah, he's seeing me. Trying to get my... I'm dead. Yeah. I stayed too long. I should have started moving as soon as I saw one of the bolters that we needed to get after. I just stayed in the same place too long. The night is so worrying. That's the problem. Right, we still need to head up there. We haven't got a choice. That's where we need to be going. And this has to be done at night, so we need to get up there and do it. So we need to get close to the bolters to get a sample. And then get out of there. There's a camera if we can while we're there. Camera can be done during the day, to be fair. And the bulbs has to be done at night as well, but that's above where we were. My thinking with the bulbs, do them last, because they do give us a bit of a slight area of reprieve if we need it. So the bulbs will be last if we do try and do them in one hit here. Right, back up we go. That's another thing, by the way. The Volatiles have been turned into a joke in the second, and nighttime was. Oh really? Oh wow. Okay. Currently, I've been avoiding a lot of nighttime because of how tricky it can be. Obviously, with this, we don't have much choice because we need to do this at night. But then I wouldn't want that turned down if that makes sense either. Because I do, in a way, like the fact that obviously nighttime is worrying. Otherwise, if you just go out at night, it wouldn't be an issue, would it? Okay. Now I think obviously we have got flares. I have got a torch. There's a lot less enemies here this time, to say the least. There's a bolter there. Is that a bolter as well there? Is that one that's... No. I am being seen, but he can't do anything to me. That's what the one we need a sample from, though, is over there. Or at least I think it is. Is that a bolter or is that a volatile? I think they're volatiles. There. No, it's not. That's what we need the sample from.
Okay, Doc. Here comes your chunk of zombie guts.
Okay, I'm going to let those two disappear. We can get into the back of that van. It's very hard to get into, so I want to wait for them to back off. And potentially we can go and have a look what's in the back of the van if possible. Yeah, now it's not so much our fear of surviving the night, so it's just... Oh, really? Oh, okay. We just survived the night. Can't be daytime already. No, it's not. We did the feeding grounds. I'm hoping there's nothing here. We can quickly get lockpicking done. It's very hard, so I'm hoping there's something good in the back of this van. Otherwise, why would it be very hard? Open. Shotgun ammunition. We've got our first weapon. That is the first time we've found a gun. Okay, and while we're here, let's try and do these bulbs, I think. Is there any way to climb up here? Yeah, no, because that stops us there, doesn't it? So how do we get up further than that? Because the bulbs, we've got to get all the way up there for the bulbs. I'm not sure how we do that from here. Collect all the bulbs that are still working. But yeah, we got a first pistol. First pupil of the run. It is indeed the first one of the run. I wonder if it's the door over there we need to get up. We're safe while the blue bit's here. Right, we can't get in that door. Can I climb up though? Yeah. This is how we do it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly mark up the mission. Mainly because I don't know what bulbs we need. Collect all the bulbs that are still working. Right, okay, that's not helpful. We needed more information on that. I can't obviously see anything, which isn't helpful. There we go. Still wants us to go up. This is a long way up. One mistake and I'm in trouble. Okay, can't get into the door. That's a zip line, I'm assuming. Oh, really? Stand near the edge and I'll kick you off. Bye-bye. Right, okay, that's them taken care of. Can we go up here? Yeah, we can climb up that way. Still trying to get to these bulbs. Not that they're terrible, that's to say that this game was obviously built for more melee. Oh, absolutely. I'm not expecting, No! Ah, we survived, luckily. I'm not expecting guns to be good, and also the fact that unless you've got a silencer, I kind of can kind of think, well, actually, do we want to be using one? Because if anything, you're just going to be encouraging things to come and attack you. And I'd rather things didn't come and attack us, so in my mind, without a silencer, there's not much point. We do need the pistol for another mission though, so we can give the pistol to someone else for a mission we need to do. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, are you kidding me? Please tell me night isn't over. Because I need to collect the bulbs while they're on. I was going to say, what was electrifying me there? I think it's every time I take one out I'm getting electrocuted, aren't I? Seal. Unless it's the bulbs that aren't working that are electrifying me. I'm kind of picking every bulb up. There's probably some I could leave. No, it's the ones that are working, I think, that are electrocuting me. It's a long way down, isn't it? I kind of just want to jump into the river that's below us. There is a safe house, supposedly. Further up. Playing situation now, grab overall the melee can be super OP. Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely finding favourite weapons and things like that a lot more. Right, well we can't go up any more here. Can we? Couldn't get in that doorway there. Oh, we can climb higher there. There's more bulbs, isn't there? If I take every bulb over the... Oh, it's the sparks. Yeah, I can see why we're getting executed now. If we grab them all, it doesn't matter which ones are working and which ones aren't. This means we've grabbed every single one. We're going to be right somewhere, aren't we? Really unnerving for you. Not because of the heads onwards, but because... Oh, the heights got you, did they? I'm finding it unnerving just when you get overwhelmed. And that's the bit that I struggle with. And I feel like I'm doing badly when that happens, because I tend to die. We have died a fair bit in this. But I do like the consequences of dying being the fact you lose XP. I do like that. Where am I meant to be trying to get to here? I missed the climb up bit from over there. Oh yeah, there's more up there. Right, I think we're at the right point now. Obviously can't get in there. Bulbs are here. Can I just grab them all while I'm here? Whether they work or not, I'm grabbing every single one. And we know when they're working because we get electrocuted. It's a long way down. Right, I'm just going to heal before we do these ones. But yeah, I'm going to take, if I take every bulb, we can't be wrong, can we? Really adds a layer of fear for XP. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I do like... Oh, that's all of them. We don't need to do it anymore. That's all of them. That's a bonus. I'm guessing that's a zip line down. What's in here? Oh, we can sleep in here. Okay. So this is our point we can sleep if we want to. Wow. Well, we did 2 of the missions we needed to do here. The main quest, we need to hand in. Put that on just so we can see where we've got to go. So we've got to head all the way over here for that mission. To hand that one in. While we're here, we may as well try and do the camera. It kind of makes sense whilst we're here to have a look at it. Obviously, it's going to depend on how we get down from here first. Yeah, if there was no downside to you dying, then it kind of takes away a lot of that fear, doesn't it? The German pistol we just picked up, there it is. We have got a mission where we need to give someone a pistol, I think it is. It is Gunslinger. Find the gun. Now, I don't know if this gun's any good or not. Without a silencer, to me, it's not very good. But I don't know. Firepower's pretty good, 159 damage. Rate of fire 30. It's worth $9,000. Okay, it might be too good to give to him, to be fair, just to finish off that mission. Right. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's a rope straight down. That would be handy. Mainly because we want to try and grab the camera while here. And that's along that way. That could be quite handy to use the rope. Is there anything else up here though? There's a load of scaffolding going up there. Although that seems like the obvious choice. I've just noticed there's a load of scaffolding all around going higher. I don't know if there's anything else to do whilst we're here, anything to pick up potentially. Obviously my big worry is falling and dying, but... Whoa! Okay. Not going to be jumping onto there, are we? Okay, we are stood on that pipe. This could all go very badly wrong. No! Just managed to press it in time to hold on. My record of falling isn't good. This looks tricky. Is there any... I don't want to get all the way up here though and find there's nothing there. that's my current thinking. There better be something up there. Otherwise all this is a waste of time. I can jump through there. Yeah, I'm just hoping there's something up here to actually open, unlock or do. Otherwise I'm doing all this for nothing. Hang on a sec. Just want to get through the gap. Right. Oh, we can jump up from here actually. Definitely don't want to be going that way. Although I don't think I've got much choice. Oh, there's a gap there. There we go. There we go. There better be a zip line when we get up here. Okay, can I just climb up that way? There's nothing there to pick up. I can see. Oh, blueprint, surprise WMF. MFS. I know what I'm trying to say. Oh wow, this can go on everything. Add small electric discharge to your attacks. And add small toxic effect to your attacks. I need toxic lichen to actually do it, but it can go on everything. That's quite cool. I don't know whether that's an Easter egg or something else, I'm not too sure. The only one worth for them is a shotty for panic moments. Absolutely. Number of times you went out of your way to explore off the main path, only for the game to nope into a bad mood. Yeah, that's never fun. I like that though. So we have gained we got all the way up here to gain that. There's got to be a little Easter egg or something, hasn't it? I think. I would guess. We can also zip line across this. Well, maybe not that one. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. What is that on the edge there? Hard lock picking chest. This hopefully have something good inside as well. So from climbing all the way up to the top of the bridge, we've gained a blueprint for making a weapon electric and poisoned. We've got a blue bat. I have a pouch. And there's something on the ledge. Can I pick it up? Pick up then. We got a flag. Oh please, can I jump in the water? Would I die if I jump in the water? I know it's a little bit frustrating because we need to get back on the bridge. There's nothing else here, is there? I don't know what happens if I jump. I'm gonna jump. I want to see. It kind of has that jump moment to me. I think we can only ever try it once. We die, we die. You actually didn't think we'd do it? I didn't think I was going to manage it either. That scaffolding over that side was horrendous. Luckily we did. Okay, right. Let's see if there's any Assassin's Creed type diving going on. Don't kill me. It didn't kill us. That is a dive and a half. I actually like that dive. That dive was quite cool. Right. I think there's a way up to the... We're going to head back up to the bridge because we need the camera on the cart there, annoyingly. Yeah, it definitely would have hurt. I really thought it was going to hit rocks or something because it would kill us that way. But luckily it didn't. Okay. So, since we're heading back up, I'm just going to mark this mission up just so we know where we're heading. Car's somewhere over there. We still need to go and hand that sample in, but while we're here it makes sense to try and grab this camera because we're already here. This saves us time coming back. And we've got all the bulbs to hand in as well now, which is quite cool. I didn't expect us to be able to do that at the same time, but we did. But yeah, if that was me stood on there, I wouldn't be jumping. I'm not a fan of water. And that height was ridiculous. Don't you dare think about it. Am I going to get inundated again? Don't want to hit his tank. Because if that tank explodes, I'm in trouble. That's what... This is not what I wanted. I wanted a nice, easy, go and grab his camera, job done. Okay, it's been finished off. Are you going to keep coming up? Please tell me he's fallen over the side. I think he has. Right, I need to fix my weapon. I need to get out of this little corridor, ideally. I need these guys to stop coming at me, though. Something I'm not using as much as I probably should is my shield. Come on. You're not all dead. Why are you not all dead? He's dead. They're all lining up outside. Got a pile of them. I need to get out of here, really. Broken weapon now as well. I've got no stamina. Go on, over you go. Oh, I'm so close to going over there. Ah. Are they still incoming there, aren't they? I've still got no stamina, have I? Right, come on. Give me the stamina back. All I've got is a pile of zombies on the floor. That was a nice double hit. Oh, where did you come from? Right, while we're here, was going to do it a second ago and completely forgot. Let's take flare off. I've got shield on there. Oh, that's annoying. Because that's what I should be using. I'm nearly dead, aren't I? Fall over. Over the side. Thank you. Any more for over the side? Do need to get out of this doorway as well at some point. Right, another one over the side. And pressed as much as I thought I had there. Right. Come on, I need to get out of here. Weapons ineffective as well now. Right, one head squat. Can I get out of here yet? This is why I like blades. I do think blades were some of the best weapons we've had so far. Just because you could chop body parts off. There's going to be a lot of resources here, I think. Right, I've got to get out of here because I'm just getting stuck in there. Come on. Can't quite. I'm trying to get on top of the van. Right, there we go. We will go back in there to grab a load of stuff. There'll be a load of stuff on the floor in a minute. We don't want water, to be fair, but heights, no thanks. Definitely keen. Yeah, I'm not. Water's the thing for me. Right, we're looking for a white car that potentially has the camera in it. I'm guessing it's over that side. We need to fix our meat cleaver. Sickle now. Sickle's gone. It can't be fixed. Baseball bat's the last time that can be fixed. So sickle is good. Is gone. Let's put in. I've not used a simple hatchet yet, have we? Let's put a simple hatchet in. The beef cleaver did well a minute ago, I must admit. Where's a hatchet? I think the hatchet should be okay. Right. White car. I'm guessing it's over there. There's lots of white cars, annoyingly. How am I going to find this camera? Have I got... Yes. Right, you guys go over there. Many of you as possible go and go to have a look at the firecrackers, please. Okay, we think it's that car there then, looking at that. Maybe not. Is it that car? There's lots of white cars. Why can't it be simple and actually just tell us which car it is? I don't know. All we know is his camera's in the car. That's all we know, and it's a white car. But he's going to bring a load over because he made noise. It's annoying. There's a white car there. There's 3 white cars there as well. Another one that's going to blow up. Kind of thinks if he has no arms, he can't climb. This one's still alive, isn't it? He's done yet? No, he's still alive. Not alive anymore. If I knew which car it was, that'd make life so much easier. I don't know if it's in the boot. Some nails in there though. Am I opening every boot? There's so many white cars. Obviously some boots can't be opened, I would guess. Yeah. I'm only guessing it's in the boot as well. So I'm looking for boots that aren't open already. Leave me alone. Suppose in a way, right, we've got to the end. Just got to keep running around and looking at cars. I'm guessing it's going to be in the boot, but I don't know. Right, I don't think it's any of those ones from what I could see. That boot closed or open? That boot's no good to you, for us. That's no good. Trying to look in the passenger side as well, just in case that has what we need. Yeah, I know you're hitting us. I'm going to run out of health if I'm not careful, aren't I? My issue is really I can't see what other boots we need to look at. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't see which car it is I'm meant to be going. Oh, it's a closed boot there. Hold off for a minute, because trying to get them to go a different direction isn't helping. Stamina. I'm dead. Can't believe I died. Trying to found especially after being in that doorway for ages. I am dying far too much. I think the oh, we're actually starting at the top of the bridge. Oh, that's a bonus. I've got a feeling that camera is where that car we just saw. That's my feeling. He's got bad hands after this. Oh, does that only get us down to there? How do we get down the rest of the way? I've known that. I might have stayed on it. I may have ziplined down. think we can... Alright, yeah, we can climb down this way. So hang on. Yes. Come down this way. Because that is a doorway there. That's the one we need. I stood on the pipe. I wondered how it was not falling down. Couldn't grab the pipe. Trying to grab the pipe to come down. Ah. I don't thought we can press. I think you can press circle to drop down. That may have been better. So we try that again. We're losing a lot of points, a lot of XP that we shouldn't be losing. We have got an unspent level as well. What have we got? Agility. Full damage, please. Light drop reduces full damage by half. Falling from great height still fatal, but at least some of our full damage will be negated. My full damage is horrendous, and I'm struggling really a lot of the time because of falling. So that will help me no end. Right. I think I can drop. I need to grab the pipe. Ah. Trying to get down is tricky. I wonder if we just zip line down to the side and come back up the bridge that way. The problem is I think the car where the camera is right in the centre of the bridge. That's the only thing. There must be a better way down. Surely. Yeah, I think dead below us here is actually where the car is that we need. That's my current train of thought. Although, has it actually shown up? I wonder if it's not, I wonder if it's actually told us where it is now. I wonder. That's showing up on the map in one specific place now, as that wasn't before. There's no other way down this, is there? Trying to see if there's any other way down. Because I've struggled so much to do this bit. Right, down we go. Just didn't grab it. Okay. I think we're ziplining it. That's really annoying because I don't understand why I'm not grabbing it. Okay, we're going to zipline it down. It will take us down there anyway. Why did I not do this first? How many XP would this have saved by doing that first? Because look exactly where it's taken us. Oh, why did I not do that first thing? Right, I think it's the white car over here. I know the marker's there. Oh, actually, is it? There's no camera in there, is there? He said a white car, didn't he? It's in the boot of this car. So it is actually showing us where it is, so I need to get rid of these over there if I can. Can't leave me alone, I need to get into the boot.
Oh, crap.
Ah! Car fell with me. Right, where's the camera? I didn't actually get the camera out of the car, but I think we might have found it though, hopefully. Yeah. Trying to get up. Come on. You know, we would have saved ourselves a good couple of thousand XP there if I'd actually just ziplined down in the first place. But that's all 3 missions now cleared on the bridge in one shot, which is the important thing. Right, where do we need to head for these? So Fallon is north. I think we head north to Fallon. We've got to ignore this because that's the prison, which is a DLC. But from where we are now, we might as well head north from here. Hand in this mission to Fallon. This is his camera. I think that's the best way to go. I cannot believe that, Zeno, that I tried for ages to just get down normally, and in the end, I could have ziplined it the whole time. That's just ridiculous. I just didn't know we could do it that way. But there we go. You live and learn, don't you? Or unless you're me, then you don't generally learn. Who am I meant to be helping here? I think we help these two. Bit of a cash reward. Always nice to help fellow survivors. Right, Gauze were once again we're after. As we're always after Gauze, it seems. Okay, I can actually turn the light off now. Bit of alcohol. Ah, little chest. I wonder what it was. There was something nearby. I couldn't see where it was. Alcohol. Nothing else in here. There was something just outside the door there as well, I think. Oh, the bins. I think I need to smash a window, don't I, to get in there? Or maybe just open the door. I was about to smash a window, and actually all I need to do is open the door. Make it far too complicated for yourself, can't you? What household supplies? Anything else in here? Gotta try and get what we can when we can, so we can make more health now, more med kits now. Health kits, med kits. Okay, this is the safe zone as well, so we can give Fallon his camera. That's another mission then complete. Also, whilst here, we'll check out the trader as well. And there's a quartermaster here as well. Ah, what's this? Cattle stamp or a blueprint. Right, where's the trader? I still haven't sold a single valuable yet, and I'm going to stick to that, I think. Ben Franklin's key adds electricity to any melee weapon. There's nothing that really I want to buy, to be fair. But I do enjoy checking, just in case. Right, this quartermaster. This is all stuff for me anyway. What's that? Okay, are we full again? We are. So let's get rid of the crude pick. 79, simple hatchet, 78. You know what? Let's get rid of the 2 hook blades. Kind of works for the time being. We've got 3 repairs on the hatchet. Oh, it's no good. Okay. What did we just pick up? We picked cattle prod, wasn't it? I think we just picked up. So where is that? See, we're ignoring DLC stuff. I don't know where it's gone then. I don't know what that was exactly, what that blueprint was we picked up. While we're here, let's quickly do a med kit. Can only do one, we've only got one bit of gauze. I'm sure it said it was a cattle prod or cattle stamp. There we go. You need a small hammer, and it adds bleeding to a hammer, essentially. At least we know now. Right, where is he?
You did it!
We did?
I can't even begin to thank you enough. What's your name? People are going to know about you.
Look, my name doesn't matter, because you're still not getting out of here. No one's getting out of here.
But then why'd you do it?
I didn't even know what time it was. We've got half an hour left.
Life like that?
Mainly because we extended the 2 minute stream by half an hour to make it 2.5 hours to the normal 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even realise we was already at that point.
You
wow.
too.
Okay. So that's mission complete though with Fallon. Anything in here to pick up? On the off chance. Oh, cash reward, $2,000 as a reward there for helping him. Always handy. Anything in here? Okay, so from here, let's have a look where we need to head. So ignore that mission because that's DLC. Let's go to the prison. We've got to talk to Ada's daughter Yasmina over here. That's part of another quest. And then I think that's the only thing we've got that's on our way back to the tower, which is where we need to head for the main story mission to be handed in. No, Zia is not Zia's not there. Zia's over here. Is that Zia? No, that's Alfie. Zia is down here, so we'll need to head below the tower first. But I think Ada's daughter, if we do that first, and then we'll see where that wants us to go from there. I'm just trying to try and do things in an order to make sense. That also gives us the best chance. Not just surviving, but getting things done. Because there can be so many things to do. So we're heading back to the small village that was over this way. And then just got to pick up that the rest of that mission there. Speak to Yasmina, or Ada's daughter Yasmina. And then after that we've got to go looking for 2 children. I think I'm ignoring the big guy in the suit. I was surprised we didn't get more XP for fighting, considering how many people we had to kill and stuff. I know we kept dying, to be fair. It's probably where a lot of our XP's disappeared to, annoyingly. With our constant deaths on that bridge. Ah, but you live and learn. We learn a lesson. Look for the zipline, because that would have made life easier. But no. Could have made a whole life easier, that. Okay, where is Yasmina? Come on, I'm all day. Need to get out. There's stuff to do. There she is.
Yasmina? Hey, I want to help your mom. Can you talk to me? Your mom's in danger. I need to find her.
She's gone. She was beaten. Harun says you can't be here once you've been beaten.
I'm going to get her to a place that has medicine. They won't make her leave. Now, can you tell me what happened to you and your brother?
Me and Jamil went under the fence to find our mom. It took a while, but we found her at the houses behind the tunnel. Only there was a biter there. He beat me, and my mom hit him on the head.
You were bitten?
Oh, she was bitten as well.
I tried to get away.
What did your mom do?
She put us in a house, and then she went to look for medicine. When she came back, she told Jamil to wait there, and then she took me to the man.
Did he give you medicine?
Yes. He said we would both need more, but that me and my mom could stay in his basement as his puppets. I don't know what he meant, but my mom got scared and hit him and told me to run. So I did.
It's all right, Yasmina. I'll find her. Where does the man live?
I'm not sure. It's a house with hammers and axes.
And where's your brother?
Jamil is hiding in the house with the red flowers.
You're a brave girl, Yasmina, but I need you to stay here a little longer, okay? and keep away from Harun until I get back. Can you do that?
You're really going to find my brother and mom?
Yeah, you bet I will.
Thank you, mister.
Okay, well that's her spoken to. We'll have a look at where that mission wants us to go. If it's not on the way where the main quest needs to go, which actually is. Flowers behind the tunnel. So we may as well head there first. Try and see where the rest of the mission is. Because I'm guessing there's 2 parts. No, we're just going to do that one first. Well, from where we are, we might as well head there. Then it's on the way to where we're trying to get the sample back for the tower. We've got about 20 minutes. I will say, from all the games we've done on the channel, I think time flies with this one a lot more because you're constantly on the go. There's not much downtime. The few conversations aren't particularly long, they're quite fairly short. And then you're back out doing something else again. Definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, next time I also need to make sure I'm looking at where else we can zipline down from in future rather than trying to find a different way. Overcomplicating it, shall we say. Because that's... No! It's so easy to overcomplicate. I can hear someone. Right, where am I getting up from here? That's from too close. Okay, let's find a different way up. There's gotta be a way up somewhere. What do we got here? Is there a way up this way? Ah, toxic lichen though. Lichen? I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, can we climb up here or am I being silly again? Looks like I'm being silly actually. I look like it's a manageable jump, but obviously not. Oh, come on. It's gonna be night time by the time I get out of it. Right, can't make that one. Come on. There we go, there's a bit of land here. I think we've kind of gone round it a long way, but we're there in the end. And we discovered a chest on the way. Medium lockpick as well. Always nice. Random things you come across. Okay, it's that way. What's in the box? We've only had one gold weapon so far. Military shovel's not brilliant, to be fair. I want a second gold weapon. Damage wise 63. Yeah, let's keep the space, I think. So a door in. Am I breaking a window? Breaking a window. Once again, it's gauze we're on the lookout for. As always, to be fair. Don't think there's ever a moment we're not on the lookout for gauze. Okay, we want to be heading up there. On the big guy behind us. Right, the house with flowers. Somewhere here is meant to be the little girl's brother. I can hear him. I can hear him but can't see him. thingies in there. There was a doorway, but there was a couple of things in the way. A lot more in here than I was expecting. I was hoping there was none in here. Never going to be that lucky though, am I? Right. I can hear the boy crying, and that's really horrible hearing that. My weapon needs fixing. Job done. I was adamant he's in here. That crying child is horrible noise. It's just one of those noises that, especially if you've got children, gets to you. Yeah, it's just horrible. Obviously, I've got to still look around and grab things on the way to see him, though. I'm just hoping I'm in the right place. I don't think I am. Oh, that noise is horrible. I'm not in the right place, annoyingly. Is it definitely not? No. Means he's below us. The worst thing is I can hear it, I just can't see where we're going to go for it. Well, that, oh, it's a cupboard there. Is it? No. Oh, so I can block ourselves in, effectively. Secure the house. Okay. Now he's upstairs. I thought I was in a complete wrong house. It's in the cupboard, isn't he?
Mom, help! Hang on, take it easy. Take it easy. I won't hurt you.
There we go.
Jamil, right?
And he's at least stopped crying because that was horrible.
I'm looking for your mom. Can you tell me where she is?
Yasmina was bitten by one of those creatures. So Mom took her to a man that found a medicine that fell from the sky. She said his name was Salim.
Do you know where Salim lives?
But yeah, that any game that has that kind of noise that's constantly going on is just horrible to hear.
So you wait right here, okay?
Okay, just come back soon.
Alright, we will. Don't worry.
Right, we've secured the house. Obviously, we know we've got the rest of his mission to do. This, but depending where it is depends whether we do it now, we come back and do it. So let's have a look. It's further north. Yeah, so we will head up there at some point, but at the minute I want to focus on trying to get this mission over here done with the sample, so we'll head there next. Because the whole plan was to come down here. We've got about 15 minutes left, so yeah, we'll have to come back and do that mission up north. A lot of the missions we've done bits and pieces to some of the side missions, just because they're on the way to something else. Right, there's a shop somewhere here according to that. And to be fair, the boy's safe. So while he's safe, it's a good time just to leave him. Okay, shop's higher up. He's there. There he is.
Quality comes at fair prices.
What have you got? Let's have a look. I don't want to buy another weapon because we're picking up so many. I don't think it's worth it. The garden sickle though does look cool. Definitely up there with my favourite weapons now. There's nothing there we really need.
That's me.
I don't know if I'm still slightly regretting not picking up the golden sickle that someone was trading. I don't know if I'm going to keep regretting that or not, but currently I do regret it. Does anyone keep gauze in their fridge? I need someone to done so. Burger! We found a burger! Ah, more gauze. Gauze is the one item that you can't afford not to have. Okay, let's keep moving towards where we're going. Obviously, if we can stop and search along the way, that does make a difference. You're hungry now, though, and that's the thing. Makes me want a burger. Okay. Obviously the game saves when we get an auto-save point, so getting this mission handed in would be an auto-save. Are you following us? You are. So I'm climb up where I am here, so I can kill you again. Right. Still heading this way. Actually in a safe zone. I didn't realise this was a safe zone, to be fair. That's been one that I'd unlocked at some point, I forgot about. So we're heading over there. No. Oh, that was every time. That was silly, because I knew I was going to do myself damage. It's me not looking before we jump and stuff that's causing me the issues. Why not get up there? Oh, we could have climbed the grate on the other bit then, I just didn't stay around and then look in the right direction. Oh, something in there. Let's grab this over here. So we're just trying to get to the main story hand-in point, which is just over here. We're going to hand in the tissue sample. Much supplies as possible. Again, it's still gauze we'd like to find, because the more of that we have, the better. Dried fruits. Yeah, I don't want a big old fight. Just want to keep moving. Keep moving as much as we can. What's in the basket? Power cable. Right. I don't think we're that far. From what I remember, I think the camp is what we're trying to get to is pretty near. I remember correctly, I think it's over here. I forgot I could slide now. I think that's the first slide we've done since we unlocked slide. Which is probably really bad, to be fair. Baklava. Can't beat a bit of baklava, can ya? It's in the other fridge. Anyone keep gauze in the fridge? That's just a bit of baklava again. Right, we're there. This is where we're aiming for, to be fair. Okay, can't get up there. Let's find the other way in. There's always more than one way in, you've just got to find it. It's not that way. There it is, the gap in the fence over here. Use the house to get in. X marks the spot. Right, we can hand in our samples to the doctor. And there is a mission to pick up as well here, or a conversation to have at least, with Derek. So let's speak to Derek first.
Somebody's in the school. Our scouts.
Dennis, good morning, how are you? Nice, well done. Congratulations. Glad to see it's going up.
Don't you worry. As long as we're here, keeping eye on everything.
Crane, come in, come in. Did you get the samples I asked for? Excellent, excellent. I was just telling Dr. Camden about you.
Hello, Mr. Crane.
Interesting stuff what passes for blood in this creature. Photosensitive. Quite deadly if used on a weapon, I'd wager. But I digress. My last bit of reagent here, and a reserve vial of... oh my word. This tissue, it's testing positive for the recombined virus. Camden,
are you doing TikTok as well, are you, Dennis?
When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all the different mutations. But I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
Oh, you did a new song now?
On the
Okay,
radio.
cool.
Why not share the info that way?
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
What if I delivered this stuff to you, Dr. Camden? By hand. The data and the tissue samples both.
Crane, getting from there to here would be insanely dangerous.
Yeah, but it could mean a cure, right?
That's who, Dennis?
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me.
Are you thinking that's the same Achilles actor? I don't know if it is, to be fair.
Everything's ready. You must go now.
That's not. It's not the same. I don't know if. I don't think he is the same actor. Yeah.
You there?
I don't do much with TikTok, but I do bits and pieces.
Wait, you what?
That's not Achilles.
Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist. But listen, we messed up. Messed up bad.
Alright, what happened? Where are you?
We're on the overpass, and it's all going to shit.
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Omar, behind you!
So,
behind you!
Roger Aaron Brown is the actor.
Raheem! God damn it.
I was going to find out what
Reckon, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
I'm on my way to get Raheem.
Raheem? He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in trouble.
Like, what? Fuck!
You're right, he wasn't the voice of Achilles. I apologise, I didn't know he was.
Look, I stole them from Rise.
Yeah, he is the actor. He is Achilles.
I'm close.
Wow.
I'll get him to safety, Brecken.
How did you know that, Dennis?
Damn well better. You save him, you hear me? You save him so I can kick his fucking ass. Does Jade know about this?
No, she doesn't.
Well, for God's sake, don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him, and I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn it!
So we always thought Raheem wouldn't listen to us, and he didn't. He actually went off himself to try and get plant the bombs, which is what he's done. He didn't wait for us as instructed. So now we need to look for Raheem on the overpass, which annoyingly, I know it's not. It's north where we are. Sorry, it's not that far away. Well, we're nearly out of time. I don't think we've got time to redo anything else. That would have been an autosave as well. Look at all these side missions. Some obviously we can hand in. So some of them aren't too bad, to be fair. Warehouse to get to the hangar. Find Salim's house. Collect Midnight Bride herbs. Courier's white car. Go to the inn. Return the bulbs. We've already got the bulbs, so they can be returned. But there is a lot of side missions. And obviously the repeatable, they're all DLC, the repeatable missions. Challenges, we've still got to talk to Erwin again. Knowing your enemy is there. We did gain a few things as well. We gained survivor ranks. Let's have a look at what we can put on. Electric fences. Learn how to use dead bodies to camouflage yourself from the infected. That's actually a really good idea. We're not buying too much. I'm not too worried about haggling, is what I'm trying to say. So let's do that. I think we did just gain a new outfit as well, but I don't think we can see outfits here. I think we can see them in their bedding area, actually. Pretty sure it said we gained an outfit. Our rucksack isn't here, actually, so we can't look at outfits. But we should have got an autosave at least. That's something. You recognise people because of the voice. That's mad. You have good hearing. Oh, that does help, yeah. But yeah, I just didn't notice them, to be fair. So what have we done in this evening show? I can't believe we've already done 2.5 hours. The time has flown. So what have we achieved? Well, we managed to get the bolts on the overpass. We've died a few times, a lot of times falling off the bridge. Definitely use the zipline next time. Main story: Raheem hasn't followed what was meant to happen, and he has gone off to use the explosives we found at the school without us. So now we're going to have to go and deal with that. We got the tissue sample for the bolters as well, and that's something else we need to deal with. And yeah, I think that's. We did do a few side missions, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we've done a few of those. Turn to Fallon, we did that with the cameras. And we did the gas as well, with Gasman. So, a few things done, still lots more to do. The next Dying Light stream won't be until next week now. It's summer holidays are really tricky. So I'm still trying to work out the best way. Obviously, there'll be more evening streams than daytime streams, unless I know that other half of it will be out for the day. So I'm not sure for next week yet. But we are back. We are back again on Saturday evening as we continue The Witcher. I'm not too bad, thank you. It's not too bad at all. How are you? But yeah, so we're back Saturday evening for The Witcher as we continue that, and the schedule will go out on Sunday as always. And yeah, well, I've got to work out next week really. So I've got to use some of the evenings for recording and editing and stuff because I didn't quite get 6 weeks ahead because of the cough kind of screwed me over that last week before the summer holidays. So we can't stream every evening, plus it just does me in. But we'll see what we can do next week. But keep an eye on the schedule video. What I also realised I didn't do a channel shout out this week. I only realised today. There will be one next week. It just in my mind this week. Just didn't do it. My own fault. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone that's looked at the look back video of Days Gone as well. I can't believe how many views that's got. It was 1,800 last time I looked. Yeah, 1,800. It's mad. But massive thank you to all new subscribers as well. I hope you enjoyed the content on the channel. And that is it for this evening. As I say, because it's school holidays, things are a little bit slower. We're trying to keep up with everything. But we'll find a way through as we always do. And then after some holiday streaming goes back to normal as well. So we'll have the morning streams again. But yeah, that's everything I think. So thank you all for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation this evening. As I say, we extended the stream by an extra half an hour. This may become the new norm, especially during the summer holidays, a 2.5 hour stream in the evening. But I've got to see how it affects me physically. But yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. And if we don't see you Saturday evening for The Witcher, have a good weekend as well. Dennis, pleasure as always. Zeno, thank you once again. And that's it. So have a good one. We'll see you all in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.